Next is third one is converting technique. This is also important. We have already discussed, we have already seen this converting technique. We have already seen this converting technique actually. To implement converting, we have to use a predefined class called as convert. To implement converting technique, we will use, there is a predefined class here. Convert class. We have already seen this convert class, okay? We have already discussed what is this convert class also. It is a predefined class which is a part of system based class library. From where this convert has been derived is, it has been derived from system base class library. From here it is BCL, we call it as BCL. From here it has been derived. Within the convert class, we have all the data type conversion methods. Convert.toInt32, convert.toChar, like that. We have seen this in the previous examples also, how to convert this. Okay. So we'll see the differences. What are the main differences between parsing and converting? Parsing and converting. What are the main differences? Parsing and converting. Okay, these are the main differences. What is parsing means? Parsing will convert from string to any other data type. We have discussed that parse return type is always a string. So it converts from string to any other data type. This is the main advantage of parsing. Okay. Whereas converting will convert from any data type to another data type. Convert will convert any data type to any data type. It's not mandatory that it will convert from string to string only. It is capable to convert any data type to any other data type. That is the advantage of conversion. Okay, it converts actually any data type to any other data type. That is the advantage of converting. So this is the main difference between parsing and converting. And what is the main difference between int.32 and convert.toInt32? Int.32 and convert dot to int32. It will convert only from string to int. This method will convert only from string to int. Okay, this is the main disadvantage. Only from string to int. This can convert any type to int. Converts any type to only int. That is the main difference. Okay, when string variable contains null value, int.parse will throw an argument exception. Here argument will be that is, it will throw an exception when string variable here, when string variable contains null value, that is, it doesn't accept null values. When it contains null values, this method actually throws an exception. Whereas here you will not get an exception, but in output you will get 0. Here no exception, but 0 will be replaced in output. Okay, that is the advantage of convert dot to int32. Whereas here, if string value contains some whereas in this method int.32, if string value contains an null value, exception will be thrown. That is the main disadvantage of int.32. Whereas in convert.32 you will not get that. Okay. Let's see an example. One more example here. Just comment this. Take a string s1 equal to I am taking it as 1, 2, 3. Anything, string might be anything. Okay. Now I am giving it to int I1 is equal to int dot parse. I am giving this s1 here. This is a valid expression. You can tell it as it is a valid one. No error will be there. Whereas string s2, another variable I am taking, string s2 equal to, take some name psi. Okay, int I2 I am storing it, int dot parse s2. Okay, you will get a format exception here. Let's check it. Now I am taking a float value, float f1 equal to float dot parse, float f1 equal to float dot parse s3. We'll take the value actually, no problem. Just put s3 here. You need to take the value. I didn't assign a float variable here. String s3. So string s3 equal to, I'll put some value here, 4.5. Okay. This is a valid expression. Again, string. I am showing the exceptions what you will be getting, how to declare while conversion with parse. String s4 equal to some more values here. You need to get a overflow expression here. Okay, because more than the capacity we are taking it. Now I will give it to int I2 is already there. Okay, let's give it as I3 is equal to int dot parse s4. Okay, these are the exceptions which I am taking till there. And now see null value. I talked about the null value. If null value is there, argument exception you will be getting s5. Let's take the string variable as s5. string s5 equal to null value. Now I'll assign to int i3 i4. Okay, i4 is equal to int dot parse. Let's give s5 here. So this is the thing I was talking about. You'll be getting an exception here. You should get an exception called as argument null exception. This exception you will not get in the convert method. It will just return a 0 value there. These are the exceptions which you will get with parse method. So instead of using parse method in real time, maximum avoid using parse method. You do with convert method only, because convert will be having lot of classes for you. It gives lot of methods and classes. Convert is a class. You need lot of methods will be there for you. Okay, just compile it and check it. There is an error now. Input string was not in a correct sum. So exception handling, format exception. Here only it has stopped the program. See, format exception. So these are the exceptions. Okay, I told you these are the exceptions you will be getting through int.parse. Okay, just comment this. And now here you should get argument null exception now. So we commented this. You should be getting an argument null exception now. See, will show an error to you. The name S3 doesn't exist in this context. Okay. Okay, let's comment this also. Okay, no problem. Now compile it. So it is stopping here. You can check it. Value was either too small for an int. This is called as overflow exception was handled. You can study here after this warning message. Overflow exception was handled. Which we are getting. Overflow exception was handled. Like this. Exceptions you will be getting. Whereas in convert class you will not be getting all these exceptions. Okay. These are the errors which we are getting with the parse method. So be careful while using the parse method. Whereas in convert method you will not be getting all these errors. And fourth one is, these are the three methods actually for conversion techniques: C++ style of typecasting, parsing technique, and conversion technique. And the third one is boxing and unboxing. This is also an important concept. What is boxing? We call boxing is a process of converting from value type to reference types. That is, we can convert integer to objects. First we'll discuss what is boxing. Boxing is nothing but conversion from value types to reference types. Value types are nothing but primitive data types. Reference data types are nothing but string and objects, that is user defined data types, that is general data types. For example, you can give integer to object or float to object, string, float to object, char to object, like that, double to object, decimal to object. And unboxing, what is unboxing? This is also an interview question for you. Boxing and unboxing. Frequently they will be asking you what is boxing and what is unboxing. Unboxing is nothing but it is a process of conversion from reference types to value types. Why? So this is a reverse order. Conversion from reference types to value types. This is called as unboxing. Boxing and unboxing. Okay. You can give an example here. Conversion of object to int. This is a reverse fashion of boxing. Conversion of object to integer. Okay, let us see it with an example how we can do it in Visual Studio. Take int. This is a value type which I am giving. Int I equal to 100. I will comment it value type. Okay, this is a value type. Treat it as a value type because it is an integer data type. Now I am giving it to object. I am giving a variable for object obj equal to, I want to convert this object into, I am assigning this I value from variable, this is from variable to object. Console dot write line obj. Object value is, let's give a meaningful term here so that user can easily understand. Object val is, okay, just concatenate this obj value here. That's it. And this is an example for boxing. Actually you can call it as boxing. I'll show both boxing and unboxing here. How we can do unboxing. Unboxing means int j equal to, like this, int of obj. This is conversion from object to int. Now I am converting to int. Okay, just put a semicolon. This is called as unboxing. Console dot write line integer val is, okay, plus j. I have put it in j variable. That's it. Let's now compile it and check it. We have done both boxing and unboxing here. This is a value type. Okay, just compile it and check it. F5, press F5. See, we are getting both values. Object value is, integer value is. So boxing and unboxing is done. So boxing is nothing but conversion of value types to reference types, whereas unboxing is nothing but conversion from reference types to value types. Okay, we have seen it here. That is conversion of int to object. How we have converted is like this: int I equal to 100. This is an integer value. We have converted to object value. Object, this is the object class. Object obj is equal to object of I. Okay, and console dot write line object value, we are just displaying that object. And in conversion of object value to integer value, int j equal to int of obj. Okay, to this data type I want to convert int j, two variable from data type and from variable, and two data type and two variable, and this is called as from data type. Here we have seen here this one, two data type and from variable. Okay, this is the two data type, object, variable, from variable. You want to convert from object to integer here. This is called as unboxing. So these two techniques are called as boxing and unboxing. Now let us see an example to accept a range of numbers and display the numbers up to that range. Just comment this. All these are console applications which we are discussing now. Console dot write line, enter your number range. Enter your range. Now int any variable n, I am giving n equal to int dot parse. With parsing I am doing, see, console parse function, console dot read line, it is a string So put it in a loop for int I equal to 1, I less than or is equal to n. That means user should enter the value console.writeLine I, console.writeLine I is the value. So this is how. You can also put convert.toInt32 here. We are discussing about parsing, so I showed you the parsing, how you can do in dot parse. Just press F5. Now enter your range. I'll give 10. See, 1 to 10 numbers it is printing in the next line like this. This is the output. So 10 I am giving 10 values. Any range. If you give 100, it will display up to 100 values. Display some 50. Okay, 50 values it is printing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Up to 50 values you will be getting. So this is how we can perform the loops with this console.readLine. Okay.